drizzle tens.
We were at home beating our fucking dicks, not hanging out with you guys.
Our nasty little tiny dicks, bro.
You left.
Tiny dick.
Well, me and Nick left late, but I want to be clear. I would not have come.
That's fair, but
I wanted to go
That
to
would have been great if you were there, because then I
wanna go
would
to
have been
bed.
like, you would have been my out.
I wanted to go
I'm
home.
kidding, it was actually fun.
Yeah, I would have.
I would have gone.
Sleepy
I
time.
love karaoke.
you guys both bailed.
We didn't bail. I was there so late.
Not as
Nick
late
was
as we.
upset that you didn't fucking ask him.
Why didn't you
no,
stay? Why'd you leave?
I wasn't upset.
wanted to go to
He
bed.
was upset.
I wasn't upset.
He came to me upset, and I said like, oh, I
The
don't know.
first thing I said after I finished work, which is what it was work, is I go, where's Son?
No, you didn't.
I dead ass said
You
that.
rotten bastard.
And they instantly go, he left hours ago. Like it was a stupid question.
You did leave way before everyone else.
Yeah,
I like going home.
we
Like
left.
going home?
I'm a home guy.
You left immediately.
Yeah. I don't drink and shit, so it's.
I was there
Overall?
till at least 11.
Oh, well, it was like midnight that we left.
Listen, your guys' bodies don't quit. Some of ours do. I'm 33 years old.
The hangovers are starting to get worse, that's for sure.
I did feel like shit and I had to wake up and do a podcast.
Oh, really?
Oh, that must have sucked.
Peter
Hard
had
life.
I did.
Peter had the liver pills on deck though. He
Yeah.
had the
What is the liver
the
pills?
Japan liver pills that you take to
Well,
like not
I've
get
had these
hungover.
before in Japan,
It's
actually.
fucking, they're good.
Yeah, they're
Really?
legit.
They
work.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck they are.
I don't think they work.
They do,
But they
works.
do take them.
Placebo.
So, the marketing works at least.
Works.
I think it's helped my headaches before. Yeah. I usually go for Pedialyte. That helps a lot for me. You guys have Pedialyte?
Just getting hydrated.
Yeah.
That's
Just
the
like
bait.
before I sleep, just chug a Pedialyte.
That's what I used to do too. What was I gonna ask you? Your
I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Because
Yeah, what's up?
it's not for you.
Oh.
I don't because you haven't won a major, and that's what this is about.
He loves bringing up your major
Who
win.
gives a shit about your major?
Shut the fuck up.
I
For
do.
once, shut
I
the
do.
fuck
I
up.
love bringing up your major
Hassan was
win,
bringing up-
as do a lot of other people, because it's cool
You
that
think
you won
Hassan's
the
watched
major.
a game of CS in his
Hassan
life?
doesn't even know Counter-Strike
Yes,
is.
but dude, it's funny. We'll just be like doing anything. That's like the most random person. Like, and he just be like, you know, you want a major?
Yeah.
He's like, he just randomly
like
bring
doing
it
that.
up.
He does
That's
like
what I'm
doing that.
saying.
You brought it home for NA.
It was for all of us.
Yeah.
Little mini question on the way to his question. Have you ever felt that good, Sen?
I think it's like got to be like my life accomplishment for
That's
sure.
so beast.
So
mode.
sick.
You made
Yeah.
us all feel like winners that day.
it
That's
is.
why it's special.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. I still go back and watch every now
Oh,
and
you gotta
then.
feel so money.
Yeah,
I think it was. I remember this. I was at basically a Dave and Buster's equivalent with a phone between me and 3 other people at a table.
Yeah.
And for the first time in my life, I saw the Twitch viewership number
Over a
over a
million.
million on a
Yeah.
single channel. Like 7
was over a
digits.
million?
Dude,
Yeah.
it was 1.1 million people watching the end of that shit.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's insane.
and
Bro,
and
they
we
should have
were,
ran ads. That'd be lit.
When overtime hits, just run out.
And then you come up on B
because it's such a meme and it comes up so often, I was wondering what that actually means to you in your life now, which you kind of answered, but I was like,
Yeah.
is it something that you still like think about a lot? Is it something that like brings you a lot of happiness still, or is it like are you so far
Fuck
removed from it that
me.
it doesn't?
I'm definitely not so far removed from it because I get reminded about it a lot. That's for sure.
like right fucking now.
It's definitely like one of those things where it was my dream. I think it is every Counter-Strike, competitive player's dream to like win a major because it's like the Super Bowl, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it's obviously been like 5 years now, right? Or
Six,
it's
going
been
on
6 years now, right?
2018.
Coming up on
Yeah.
6. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where it is fucking dope, but I can't live in the past.
Yeah.
I'm still striving to do bigger and better, but I'm definitely really proud, and it is something that I hold very close to my heart. And yeah, we did it for NA. It's cool that also Counter-Strike 2 came out, so you can't win another one of those for CS:GO. So it's locked in.
So
that
you're the only
we're
person from NA to
ones-
ever do it?
We're the only ones from NA to do it.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, and
Yeah, you runs our shit, bro.
What do you get for that?
what do we get for it in terms of what?
Like, do you get a fucking big bag of money?
It was I think first place was $500,000. Yeah,
The team?
Yeah, split between the team.
Team
So
and coach, probably, right?
Yeah, and the coach and the org. So at the end of the day, I think I owed the team like 20K. Yeah.
Does
So
it put you in the Hall of Fame? Or maybe you guys are better
You
equipped
were
to
the
answer.
MVP.
I was the MVP. Yeah, it's crazy. Also, it was my first and only MVP in my Counter-Strike
Oh,
career.
shit.
So like
Man.
I like
You're clutch.
I fucking.
If it's not
I
beer
peaked-
pong.
I peaked there. For
I
sure.
asked
it's
'cause
it's also like the thing about it too. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah,
Is
very
that the way we did it is the crazy part. Is the way because we were down and out. Like even from the start of the tournament, we were
Yeah.
like 0-2 in the group stage, and
Yep.
then even going to the final map of the final match, we were down like 15-11,
Yeah.
and then we just it was it's a Cinderella story.
It's carried C9 I think, for a long time.
Legacy wise?
I think in terms of like fans
It was
for C9.
It was magic.
Because C9, like, I realized at our event how much people actually do care about esports teams, because the most viewed match was 100 Thieves versus C9.
The
As a-
old ones matter, man, because they've been around enough.
And like 100 Thieves is a lot of fans because of the new hot shit, but C9's games also got a lot of viewers, even though I don't necessarily think like, you know, their team was the best last year or like, you know, maybe has the biggest star player this year, but I think people still really ride or die for that org, which is I think more and more rare in esports.
They're a staple, I would say, though. Like C9, TSM, even CLG, who doesn't exist anymore, right?
CLG's dead. And
Team Liquid,
TSM's
maybe.
leaving.
Liquid, yeah. Like, these guys are all staples, I feel. It kind of sucks, too, to see, like, some of the staples start to,
Yeah,
you know,
fade
fade
away.
away. Yeah.
Dude, you know, actually, the clip we showed, we actually met before that because I interviewed at the house, and I ate cereal in front of you.
Oh,
and
because you were
let
trying to do my
talk.
cereal fork.
Yeah.
That's, like, one of my
You
iconic
remember
clips.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Holy shit.
Probably not that part, but yeah.
Oh, it was definitely based off of, like, the cereal 4K, like, pun, I
Yeah,
think.
100%.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I shot that, right?
No, I think it was solo. It was tripod.
Oh, it wasn't the
it
one
was
with
in the
the
hallway.
French players?
No, it was. I think it was in
okay.
the hallway. But yeah, there was that. That this mattered more. It wasn't actually about me, but I forgot what I was gonna fucking say.
Have you guys seen the cereal 4K clip?
Yes.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
You haven't seen it?
It's so
It's a
Yeah, I see
classic.
that. Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know shit
Can
about
you
you
load it
until
up
you
in the
play the
Matrix
colorful
zipper?
Serial
children's game.
4K Tark?
Yeah, that's like, this is like my first clip that blew up. I think it was on, is that site called 9gag?
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah,
shit. Oh
they
my
posted
God.
it, and I don't even know what the
On
fuck
Funny
9gag
Jump.
was, but apparently it was like a big deal.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you. I'm sure you get this question a lot, but like, have you ever considered going like Valorant and trying to be on a team and shit, or is streaming too cushy?
Dude, I got a lot of offers. Also, I got a lot of offers because just based off my brand, like being big, but I never considered it really because it was during the time of COVID that I kind of started to go down this path. And I feel like I've done the pro thing. I was pro for 7 years, and being a streamer